Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Dino for real, right here on KHUR Radio, The Vault. We are the cure for urban music. I hope everybody's doing well today. Hey, I got a special guest for y'all, man. It's about to go down over here at KHUR, and we bringing it to y'all music fans live and direct. So stay tuned. I'm gonna talk about it right after this.
It's KHUR, The Vault, the cure for urban music.
My station. Hit it.
All right, we are back and we are ready to get into it. What's cracking? What's cracking? It is your boy Dino for real, CEO MEMG and KHUR Radio, The Vault, where we are the cure for urban music. So I know y'all been seeing on social media that we had a new member to the team that's coming to the team, and I'm on a live interview with her right now. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and bring in the celebrity, the fabulous, one of the best female DJs in this nation, DJ Pynk Dyamond.
Hey,
What's up, lady?
hey, hi.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good on a Saturday, hot afternoon.
Yeah,
But I'm
yeah.
doing good.
So, how you been holding up during this all this quarantine, stay at home stuff?
Well, over here, I'm actually working full time remotely, thank God. And then, of course, you already know we can't DJ anywhere. So I've been able to practice more and more and more, trying to work on some new mixes and see what I can bring to the table.
Okay, okay. Well, that sounds like a winner. So, I've been putting out, me and my business partner, Heavy Hustles, we've been putting out that we have a new team member, which would be you, DJ Pynk Dyamond, to the KHUR family. So a lot of folks been hitting me on Twitter and Instagram, and they've been asking questions like, okay, I've heard of Pynk Dyamond, I've seen, this and that here and there, but who is she? What's going on? How's this working? So we wanted to provide this exclusive interview for you, to give you this opportunity to let everybody know who DJ Pynk Dyamond is, what's going down, and how it's going to go down. So my first question, and I actually got this question from a fan off of my Twitter feed, is what made you want to become a DJ?
Well, that's kind of easy. I actually was a trumpet player for a long time, and I played French horn for a long time. So the music has always been inside of me as a passion ever since I was in the 6th grade, because that's where I first started playing instruments. And then I had a brother who played guitar and saxophone, and another brother who played flute. So we all used to get together and try to, come up with some music through our own ears. And it's just a passion that we had. So I was in, actually, believe it or not, Texas living back in 2011, and I was homesick, very homesick. So I was like, I got all these CDs, and I mean, piles of CD mixes from back in the day, from the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, and some house. And I was like, I need to learn how to DJ. So I was sitting in Texas my first year, my first Thanksgiving. Believe it or not, I was so sad. So I decided to cook and find me some music on the internet, and I ran across one of the software. So I was like, you know what? Let me download this and see, since I'm all into music, see if I can be a DJ. And it started from there, basically.
Okay. What I want to know, this is my question here. What I want to know is what you was cooking while you was doing all this. I want to know what was on the stove, what was burning.
Oh, I can cook now, because my daddy is from the South, which is North Carolina. So I was in there cooking a turkey, some dressing, some rice, some candy yams, some collard greens, some cornbread, and some iced tea. Yeah,
That's what I'm talking about. All right. I ain't mad at you. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. I just need a plate next time you get that itch, okay?
All right now.
All right. So this next question actually came off my Instagram. There was a young lady that wanted to know, where did you get the name DJ Pynk Dyamond, and where did it come from?
Oh, well, I opened up a company which was originally called Diamonds Consulting Services. And so basically, my favorite color is pink. And because I own a company, which is an entertainment and management company, I decided to put the two together. But then I had to do my research because I didn't want to spell it the correct way. I wanted to spell it a different way. So that's how come I came up with DJ Pynk Dyamond.
Okay. Well, hey, you know what? It's a backstory to everything. You know what I'm saying? And it's good that we getting a chance to get a little bit of insight into, you know, how DJ Pynk Dyamond became DJ Pynk Dyamond. So I have this question. So kind of like for that same female, if there's a DJ that's out there, upcoming female DJ, what's the first thing that you would tell them about becoming a DJ?
Well, the first thing you want to do is kind of do your research, because as you become a female DJ, a lot of male DJs, they ain't out here to help you. I'm going to tell you that right now. So the main thing you might want to do is do your research on the software, see what type of software you want to use, make sure you're using the correct computer. Those two pieces right there are important. And then if you don't know how to buy the equipment, get with somebody who understands the equipment and do your research now still on the equipment before you start purchasing, because that's what I did. I did all my research first.
Okay. Hey, research is a good thing. It'll save you some money. It'll save you some time, and it'll save you a little bit of heartache.
Oh, yeah.
So I heard you mention like a lot of male DJs are not really out here to help you. Is that like an obstacle for female DJs, or is that the biggest obstacle, or is there one bigger than that?
From what I can see, I think it is an obstacle because I used to have a lot of male DJ friends, but once I became a female DJ, I don't know where they went to, but hey, I don't care. You know, hey, I get down like I get down. I'm not no regular type DJ. I'm not trying to be like any of the males. I want my own flavor. I got my own vibe. I'm from New York City, so I come from where a lot of the music started. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
so,
right.
Hey, it is what it is right now.
Okay. Well, I tell you what, that's some good info. So anybody that's watching this interview, I hope you have a pen and pad. If you don't, please get it, type it in your phone, whatever, because DJ Pynk Dyamond is dropping a little knowledge for y'all, especially if you have any aspirations of becoming an up-and-coming DJ. So I heard you mention, as you were talking about how DJ Pynk Dyamond came about, other businesses. So what type of business ventures outside of DJing that you do? You know, what else did you do outside of DJing?
Well, I didn't really start DJing at first back in 2011, right? Because I was already a party planner. So I've been doing party planning since probably 1991. But I never put it into a business until 2006 as a sole proprietor. But when I moved to Texas, I decided to bring a little bit more into my business besides party planning, where a person can do one-stop shop. So I got creative, and I did my first fashion show producing in Dallas, Texas. And then I kept on doing a couple of more after that. But then I was also modeling. So I was producing shows, I was modeling, and then I decided to create a model team. And that's how I became DCS Entertainment and Management Company, and also managing recording artists. But then basically, after I saw modeling is slow, it's very slow. Okay. Just so you know that. A lot of females out here that's modeling. If you're not signing contracts, that's not modeling. Just so you know that. If you're not making no money, That's not modeling. And it takes a long time before you become known as a professional model. So I decided I needed some more revenue to make my company a little bit bigger and better. So I decided, hey, well, if I can model and if I can manage and if I can manage recording artists, I might as well DJ. Hey, why not? All I had to do was just figure out when I can get the funds and start buying the equipment. And that's how I became the DJ. So it's all one-stop shop business.
A woman of many talents.
And I got those. I never even had those type of talents when I was younger. They all just bloomed in 2011.
Right. Now, we all see some of the little graphics like on LinkedIn and social media, where they say, like the guy walking down the beach and they say, this is what it's like when you try to start a business and then a wave knock him over and push him in the water and jerk him around all over the beach. What is it like as a female starting and running your own business?
Well, at first it was just a hobby. I was doing the party planning for a lot of different birthday parties for people and stuff like that. And then, it was just a hobby. And then, when I, finally was on my own, put it that way, I decided to take a step and see if I could do this event planning. And I mean, all I had to do was go to the city hall and get a business license to get started. And I was like, that's the least of my worries. So, but then as the years grew, I needed to find out what else did I needed to put into this business to make it grow. And so every year, what I do is I come up with a new strategy. If something didn't work the previous year, it's going to stay there. So we're going to try something new for this year. And we keep growing each year that way. And that's how I became a lot successful. It's like all of a sudden I had a model team producing fashion shows. Next thing you know, I'm like on the runway. Next thing you know, I'm DJing for the runway. I'm like, quick stuff. But I enjoy every bit of it.
Well, that is very inspirational, not just for other females that's out there that's inspiring to become an entrepreneur or anything like that, but just people in general. I'm talking men and women, doesn't matter. That's very inspirational to see someone put their mind to something and continue to grind at it and work at it year after year, blood, sweat, and tears, and money, because, money got to go into it too. But then at the end of it all, to see someone become so successful like yourself. So let's talk about you being a part of KHUR Radio now. So what are you bringing to the table for KHUR Radio, and what can music fans out there expect to hear from DJ Pynk Dyamond during your show?
Well, first of all, I'm super excited about joining KHUR. I've never been on a radio show as a DJ. I've been on a radio show as a model, but not as a DJ. So I want to bring a little bit more of house music, old school music. I listen to what's playing on the radios now, but I didn't grow up off of that. A lot of us didn't grow up off of that. So I want to go backwards and dig in to some vaults for real and pull out some old school music and some house music that'll keep you on the floor.
Okay. Okay. So if you didn't catch that, DJ Pynk Dyamond, you can she's bringing her show, which is called the Diamond Hour, to KHUR Radio. Make sure you either follow us on all social media and also connect with her, where she's going to give you that information here shortly. So you can get more information about the Diamond Hour, and be sure to download our free app, the KHUR Radio app. It is on the Google Play Store, and you can go to our website at www.khurradio.com and stream us live. So, DJ Pynk Dyamond, what is your booking information? If I'm a event manager, if I'm a promoter, if I'm just hosting my own event, how can somebody get a hold of DJ Pynk Dyamond?
Well, you can get a hold of me all kinds of ways. Let me tell you that. So the first way is to check out my website at www.djpinkdyamond.com. So make sure you don't spell the P-I-N-K. It's PYNKDYAMOND.com. And another way to check me out is I be on Twitter sometimes, but I guess so I'm looking at Twitter a little bit more. So my Twitter feed is BGDCS44, or where you can really catch me is on Instagram at DCSmodel_DJ Pynk Dyamond.
All right. Well, I tell you what, is there anything else that you would like to say to anybody that's out there listening? And I do, I have mentioned several times about, an upcoming female DJ or entrepreneur, simply because there's not a lot of representation for the female population out there that's trying to do their thing. I'm not excluding the males or anything like that, but I do realize, being in this business and other businesses, that there's really not a lot of representation. You don't see a lot of females being featured on stuff and stuff like that. So anybody that's out there listening, don't take offense to the fact that I'm focusing on females, okay? But is there anything else that you would like to give a piece of advice, before we go, to any of those females that's out there that's looking to do what you're doing?
Well, if you are interested in becoming a female DJ, like I said earlier, make sure you do your research. Make sure you have a budget. That's very important to have, because if you don't have a budget, you can't buy equipment. And if you can't buy equipment, you can't get no DJ gigs. Me, I try to invest every year in something new with my system, Every year, I don't care if it's a microphone, a cable, a headphones, something, invest and make sure you have your budget. And then stay positive, because guess what? The females is coming through. Trust me.
Yes, ma'am. I do appreciate you. Well, I do appreciate your time today. I know you got some other things that you have to get done today, and so do I. But it's lovely having you. We got to do this again. We welcome you to our team at KHUR Radio. Heavy Hustles had something else to do today, so he wasn't able to get on the video with us.
I wanted to see him.
Yeah, but we gonna do another one, because trust me, he's the man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the man. I'm the man sitting next to the man.
Right.
But we appreciate your time. We love everything that you're doing. We welcome your show to KHUR Radio. And on that note, we will say goodbye, and we'll talk to you soon. Make sure you follow us at KHURradio.com and on all social media at www.KHURradio. All right, we out.
It's KHUR, The Vault, the cure for urban music.
My station. Hit it.